Dun 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 dun. What's up, guys? I just looked at I uploaded a couple of the Borderlands videos on YouTube, and they're doing pretty good. I was surprised. So I was thinking Borderlands was an old game, no one was gonna watch it, but as long as at least one or two of them got watched to like that degree, it makes me happy. It doesn't really like reaffirm anything. It just kind of gives me a burst of energy and happiness.
A robotic, a siren warrior from a robotic beastmaster.
So we're gonna be playing on Flak again today. And
I've missed you, girl.
I don't let everything that happens then is good reaffirm things, because it means that I don't have any foundation to go off of. I just like waiting for the next
I'm
thing to
always
happen.
looking for unique car parts. Bring me the sickest war machines you find out in the wild, and I'll make them available for you at the catch ride. Hey, VH, know what's even cooler than a booster? A frickin' triple booster! Give me that sweet ride right there. It's behind that barrier.
I was thinking Borderlands is too old of a game to be covering, but even when I see Borderlands videos, because I look for them sometimes, I get excited. So there are factors that play into a game being appealing. Like, I know that people are playing it. Borderlands are good games. They usually burn out. They play it the first time with their friends. They just play it for the first time, and then they just don't play it anymore. Or some people get really serious into them.
Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you?
You don't want to miss it!
You're gonna need more space.
But, right now I'm back on my Flak. It's like one of 3 characters I've been streaming and playing. It was like my third time period of me playing Borderlands 3. I had the initial where I picked it up and I was playing through it. Then I had a more recent one on computer, which was like not the best experience because on my Steam Deck. It was still good. My computer now is like pretty good, where it's a great experience.
If your brain will not cooperate, maybe consider watching reality programming to beat it into submission. And here I was thinking you'd be more likely to eat the samples than organize them. It appears that you have skills, which can be, in certain situations, used as a means of paying bills. Well, look at you, Mr. or Mrs. or person Smarty Pants or Smarty Skirt or Smarty Nothing.
But you know, this build's all about crits. It's all about the hunter build, the hunter skill tree. I like going to the hunter skill tree. I almost have exactly what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, crit damage is good. Action skill damage is good. But this is what I really want. Crit chance versus any part of the enemy. I'm saying that's what I really would like. Everything else is kind of secondary to that, which is usually how capstones work. We're like, you know, why am I building this tree if it's just not that great? Like, we'll just look at the capstone and, you know, you have to decide if it's worth it, and everything you get along the way, is it worth it? I would definitely say you could really have a struggle build in Borderlands too. But like, then if you're playing as Maya, you can get Cloud Kill, and that would be like the reason why you don't have to struggle anymore ever again. You just pick up Cloud Kill, and that'll deal with every enemy. And then like, your build's just too easy, or you know, you can play as Salvador, and you can struggle. And then you can get like 2 good weapons to dual wield. And that could like alleviate your struggle, but in this game, I don't know if you can really have a build that struggles. Like, everything would probably work out in some way, as long as you're putting points in your skill tree.
Don't hold back! Looks like you better dead.
Okay, time to try. Just gotta get in somewhere. Hyperdrive. State of the art. Yes, we're in.
Ha! Reese comes through. High fives? Hey, anybody? Okay. Hey, let me know when you're there.
This is my turf, you malwant dickheads! Ha ha! You suck my smoking barrel!
or something like Wonderlands has such a as scaling, and it's just a bit more difficult game, and like it's not they're not as OP as you are in these other games.
Well, that actually worked. I mean, of course that worked.
And like the
And,
drops are all
and no
different.
death spheres in sight.
Did you say death spheres?
Never mind. According to Zero's intel, your vault key fragment is powering the laser. We just gotta find the control.
But you know,
That is
Wonderlands
the
isn't
Sonora,
a main game.
Kanagawa's pleasure yacht. Rumor is he invited his siblings on board for a party, then murdered them. That's how he became head of mergers and acquisitions of Malawan. Oh, by the way, be careful with this low gravity. Might take some getting used to.
You know, there's a lot of reasons that Wonderlands isn't Borderlands. I feel like a lot of reasons people wouldn't like it is if you whined about it, no one would change anything because it's not. It was just more of like a side project. Like it is a full title, but it's not like they released DLC and supported it, you know, for years on end. Like it's not the same thing. It's not really supposed to be taken seriously as a Borderlands title, so like some people would get that. Like I would just see that immediately meant that people weren't going to be able to whine and make them change it.
Thrill of the hunt!
This game had a lot of changes made to it, and it's a bigger game, so like there's more legendaries. You know, there's more ways to get legendaries. It's just taken more seriously. Like playing Wonderlands is definitely more of a struggle. On top of the fact that you have to like not have this type of pacing. It's almost a bad thing, you know what I'm saying?
After I found the vault, all that fame went to my head. At first I was handing out free pickles to orphans left and right. But soon I was building myself houses and yachts out of Herculean ham. Also, I lost a buttload of cash betting at the ranch track. Pretty soon I was broke. They repossessed my ham yacht. Meanwhile, Atlas was exploring the neighboring asteroids, hoping to strike it rich. That's why I took the Skywell gig. Boy, was that a mistake.
You know, when Borderlands came out, no one really knew what it was about.
You take care of them. I will make sure they can't call for backup.
So like no one took it that seriously. Like no one's that much of a Borderlands 1 thing. I feel like that's kind of the same thing that happens with Wonderland, where like no one's gonna be able to be like an endgame metagamer for that long, or it's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be the greatest game to do that in. It's a much more casual game. Like people who are casual, you know what an endgame is. Like, people know that there's a campaign, and that's like the most casual aspect of something. Even though it's like probably the best part sometimes.
Feel the bloodlust! Blood everywhere!
Playing Borderlands 3 to me is exciting because I know I can play the campaign and it has some cool dialogue and
I'll find you a way
bosses you can get special weapons
pop a
from.
hyperdrive into that console so I can hack security and locate the fragment.
But then I'm looking forward to the end game, to playing like, you know, Mayhem and all that. When it comes to Borderlands, you're just playing the campaign. And, like you're not really going to be able to get ahead of the game, or I mean you could, I
Okay,
guess. But
fragment's not far. I'm gonna open that gate. There's reinforcements on the other side, so find some cover and ambush them.
It just isn't the same. You can't exploit the game as much, or
Here they come!
all that.
Enter the base and pop a Viper drive into the security console. Then I will hack in, locate the laser control room. Damn, you kill real good. Real good. The main elevator leads right down to the laser. We'll be in and out so fast, Katagawa won't know what hit him.
If you want a direct comparison to like
Now call the elevator. It'll
what
take you right down to the
people
laser.
who play games seriously want and people who don't really have anything to do with that want, you would put Wonderlands next to like Borderlands 2, because you know Borderlands 2 has like farming and all that, and mayhem levels. They were really hoping they just put New Game Plus and all that endgame stuff into Wonderlands. It probably would have been like one of the greatest games ever, but I don't think that's what they wanted.
Bypassing security protocols now. I said now.
I'm sure that
Now.
they've tested that type of stuff and they were like, wow, this is great.
Oh, no. Reese,
Like, they've
is
had more
that
people getting
you?
in here and getting like crazy with it.
Welcome.
I'm saying.
So once we make your unconditional surrender nice and official, you and I are gonna partay on the Zanara. That's my pleasure yacht. Security, kill the Vault Hunter.
This was always your end.
Like in Borderlands 3, I can grab the butt milk, I can grind bosses infinitely, and, you know, there's a lot more bosses in Borderlands 3 and the DLCs, so like there's more opportunities to get super OP. I hope that's reflected in how Borderlands 4 might be. Like, it's not that easy to bow. Like, it's not impossible, right? Like, if you want to go that far, you can. I guess it's almost like there's not a disparaging gap between the metagaming masters of the game and people who don't even know what they're talking about. Then people aren't satisfied with metagaming. It has to be like some ancient sacred knowledge no one knows
Reese,
about.
why are there Vault Hunters here? Tell me you weren't trying to take out my laser. It's my favorite laser, Reese. Oh, hey! Yeah, see the whole laser thing. Well, it's making it hard for my employees to work down here. It's really starting to kill morale a little bit. Who cares about them? I'm doing this for us, the people who matter, the executives. But you're ruining it, Reese. You're ruining it by trying to defend yourself. Security! Kill the freaking Vault Hunter! Hold him off! I can fix this.
Your weakness is noted.
Definitely not gonna sit and speculate about Borderlands 4 because that would be like just a waste of energy. Not because like it's futile, but think of something that doesn't even have any like trailers or any information out about it. You know, you can take Borderlands in any direction because it's really just what I'd want to have. So, I just want the legendaries. And that'll be legendaries,
Lock
so
down the elevator.
I know I'll be satisfied as long as
Let's see.
legendaries.
Oh, hell yeah. Some spy stuff. Head through those ventilation ducts.
So really, you have to
They
think
lead
like, is
straight into the
Borderlands
maintenance
a
area.
game that just lives off of its comedy, and like, is it comedy? It's gonna be its downfall. I'm saying like, is it gonna just have to make more jokes that people don't consider like the smartest jokes ever? I'm saying, or the most intelligent jokes. I feel like that could be the case because Borderlands might have been like one of the first people to really be mainstream and make these type of jokes. Like, everyone
Alright.
else is like
Head through
not
maintenance.
that mainstream.
I might have found a way into the laser control room. Oh, Reese. I know your stupid Vault Hunters are skulking about. Better sign those surrender papers, buddy. Otherwise...
Target located. Laser fire in 3, 2, 1.
No, That's only half power. If you don't surrender soon, Reese, I'm gonna slice you in half. Stupid Katagawa. I totally could have held him off. Then he allied with the stupid children of the vault. Those cultists have been working themselves to death. I can't compete with free labor.
Your path ends. The bloodshed. The chaos. Death smiles.
They're almost drug addicts, so they don't have that that drug drag or like makes you sad, negative, and drains you of energy in some way. They don't even really care. It's almost like they're so preemptive and strategic. They don't even really care about the drugs you do them anyway. Because they're the ones trying to get that disparaging gap between things. You know what I'm saying? I think that's like going to be my new phrase. People want. I'm not going to say it, but like that's going to be like this new idea. Is like a disparaging gap. Like whether it's in the game, then like you can use it and exploit it. Like my understanding of Borderlands 3 could be great enough for a disparaging gap between the other people. Like why do I want that? That seems like in real life you might face that same issue. Like you aren't maybe like you're not like a famous person. Like there's a big gap between you and somebody else
I
like
still
that.
haven't received those surrender papers. Let's see, what should I target next? How about your favorite theme park? No, not Lazy Riverland. Anything but Lazy Riverland.
Laser firing in 3 bananas, 2 bananas, 1 banana.
No! Damn it! Don't worry, Reese. We've got an anti-grav infinity lazy river on the Zanara. Price of admission? Atlas. We've gotta find a way to disable that laser!
I wonder how difficult to make the game. You know what I'm saying? Like puzzles.
Shut down.
You know, the comedy
Not
definitely
stabilizing thruster.
is a reflection of the game.
Might buy us some time. I will never forgive Katagawa for destroying Lazy Riverland. I used to take my team there. Booyah! Thrust that, thrusters! That sounded better in my head. Disregard. But look, it's working!
Section 35 thrusters malfunctioning.
What the hell is happening? I was just about to give Atlas HQ a mohawk. Get those thrusters up and running now. Hell yeah. Now clear out those cultists and keep going. Back entrance to the facility is just up ahead. That chute is your ticket in. All you gotta do is find the release lever.
Not so fast, Vault Thief. Got some fam who'd love to eat ya.
Oh crap, heads up!
Whence you came. Time to fight!
It's almost like stuff like this type of comedy kind of ruins the time period it's in.
You'll remember my name!
Like the way that they depicted streamers in this as like not even video game streamers. Like they're not even playing a game. Like they're like real life streamers, I guess. They're like kind of the more streamer that's happening nowadays, like fighting people and being negative, I guess.
What, nothing? Come on, I just got you into freaking Maluan base.
Like that kind of sucked all of the energy and life out of it and made it like
celebration button.
Taco Bell or something. Like Taco Bell's good, but everything in Taco Bell's like you'll just eventually be drained and you'd be sick at some point. Everything's candy. Like you'll just be sick eating candy. You know what I'm saying.
So, I figured out how to hack Katagawa's laser, and the control room is just up ahead. Pop in a Viper drive. Atlas, it's state-of-the-art.
Reese, are those death spheres?
Oh no. I mean, yeah, watch out!
Like, it's cool. Like, yeah, you like are joking on like a CEO in this game. Like, CEOs aren't really the newest thing ever, but at the end of the day, it is kind of vampire-like, because then someone will want to get some energy out of like Family Guy or Rick and Morty, and it's like they got nothing for that.
Viper drive.
It's like a straight-up vampire.
State-of-the-art garbage. Now die, please. Damn it. If I were down there, I would totally hack that door like a cool guy. Oh, wait. I got an idea. I can remote control one of those admittedly sweet spheres and join you. Pick one out for me.
Like,
Let
it
the
isn't,
life
it isn't
bleed from
enough
you.
that there's a solution. There has to be like a disparaging gap between people who are doing the thing, the solution or whatever, the smart guys, and people who aren't. Like, they're just like way extreme and
No,
way
that one's full
like
of ratchet
just
turds.
terrible. I'm saying. Like, I can definitely see it being that in reality people would be like, you know, like Borderlands 87, like it's the 87th game, and game developers these days have to be in that realm. Like, you have like Gears of War 5 and 6, like you have
Too
to get
big.
to that point.
Not my
I'm saying.
style.
Like, you have PlayStation 5, so like they wouldn't want you talking about their games like it was like, you know, like Smash Bros 37,000 millionth billionth, right? And it really is. At some point it is just the 80th. And like, that's something that people wouldn't milk to that extent. Like, no one's successful from kind of not benefiting from the 80th game.
Oh, that is perfect. It just screams Reese. Reese. Use the Viper drive.
And it's not even like this is like important people. Like, people think successful is important people. Like, they want to be humble. Like, they want to say, look, man, I'm humble. So, you know, I'd be like, okay, we're gonna make a game. It's like, oh, it's 1,000 games. Like, that's just one of your points, right? Like, that's one of your points. But if we made a game that was original, you might say, well, it doesn't matter because it doesn't have to be original.
Focus, Reese. Focus.
It's like, but usually, you know, people's points are just such, they're just so diehard about them. So like,
So for the record, this is not a probe. Do not call me Reese Probe.
you know, it's really that it's really that vampire level. I'm saying.
Well, that's actually pretty tough.
Like, there can be a bunch of games, but once they start being vampires to things that aren't them, then it's like, it's just not any good. It's not any fun anyway. Like, it's just, there's no more games like this that can come out. I'm saying. It's even like war games. Like, people probably had to fight a little bit for there to be war games because it makes a mockery of actual war, and there's very serious situations. And like, then once people kind of did whatever it took to kind of make them valid, which is what happens to a lot of things,
I've got lubricant,
it just wasn't
music
really
protocols,
good.
and an ambient light show. So
You're gonna have to clear out those troops, Vault Hunter.
Attention, loyal Malawan personnel. Anyone who brings me a dead Vault Hunter will receive a 2-hour pass to the Zanara. Currently in orbit and featuring a 25 cheese nacho fountain, round-the-clock skag oil massages, and privacy booths with our service bots. No questions asked.
handsome Jackie, I wanna be through and through. See you around, kiddo.
There's another Hellwalker. Oh, I forgot that was in the game. Scared me. You know, it's like what I basically was saying, is Rick and Morty really that good? Like, it is. But is it so good that people who are being like vampires and making it their personality, and even though it isn't their personality, like, is the inauthentic, you know, kind of backstabby, behind your back type of stuff good? Like, no, like, that's not good. Like, my point is that whoever kind of adapts a lot of that stuff usually ends up being the, like, it isn't gonna be around again. Like, it's not gonna happen over and over.
When you're famous, there's always
Like, you had like Xbox 360, and like that was like a very infamous time to be on the internet talking crazy to people. Like, that's where you get all of like the comedic.
celebrating my death.
all the comedic points, and like it was just toxic. It was not good for anybody. Like whoever screamed people was like, they're not a good person. Like whoever screamed people on the internet, like they're not someone people want to be like associated with.
Whence you came.
Alright, so, and then people who are like being trolled, like maybe they don't care, but I'm sure that it's still not good. Right? It's not about does it work. It's like is it just some vampire stuff like it's like there've been vampires for a long time. You know what a vampire is.
Every dubstep song in the entire universe? But they told me there was only one, the Wop one.
You know, it's okay. Like it makes sense. Like it's in line with other things. Like crap tried to say like dubstep. But dubstep is, you know, that's like so dead that it was the most popular genre, and it like transcended a lot of things, and it really shouldn't have been able to. Because all people said was it sounds like the same song, and you know, and all that. Like it wasn't anything.
This one, this way.
If they accepted that criticism and then they just enjoyed it, they probably agree that it was, you know, something everyone liked to hear. Like everyone liked dubstep. It wasn't like there was a certain group of people that just literally hated it. Like you can remember Jimmy, like he knew dubstep wasn't good. Like he didn't exist. There's no Jimmy. So, you know, to me that's like there's success, and then there's like being this tyrannical being who can't stand not, you know, being credited and all that. And
Just don't drop that too.
it's like if I made sure I was friends with all the streamers, and there's a couple streamers I could be friends with, right? And like I just made sure I was there every time they succeeded or every time they had something, and then once
God damn it.
they weren't there, like I wasn't. I'm just like a vampire, like never even really, I guess, vampire stuff.
Actually, I'll stay here. You destroy the servers and come back out.
I'm not saying that dubstep and Borderlands aren't the most popular things. That it's the way they did it, really that refreshing. Like, is it, like if you're original but you're really a vampire at the same time, does it really matter? Like a vampire is a very charismatic guy. So that kind of brings me to my key point is it's not really about things not being original. Like if they remade Oblivion, everyone would play it.
I kept you around.
It isn't really that. What is this? It's not really that things have to be original. It's just that the reason things can't be original is because people take such, you know, crazy stances on things. Like they just have to be this vampire about it, or like this lawyer person.
Nice one. Now come back out.
Looks like your Vault Hunters are still scuttling about. You just won't give up, will you, Reese? That's it. Say goodbye to your favorite Frogurt stand.
Not friends, Frogerts. Anything but friends, Frogerts.
Laser firing in 3, 2, 1.
Fresh fruit on the... That's it. If we don't stop Kanagawa's laser, he's gonna turn Atlas HQ into a duplex.
Maybe we should play sports because sports usually deal with those type of people.
Duplexes.
It's just sports.
TD or CEO does. I mean, those guns are garbage with the trigger, right? Burn! I'm still sad about friends.
Like the toxic aspect of sports usually isn't very sports. Like
Later.
you have like these two European twins, blonde hair, like these elitists who don't even really probably aren't that athletic. Like how could they be? They're like shaped like demons. And you have like super toxic fans. Like they're not in charge of the actual sport. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like that's a good comparison. Like in other areas, there's like a horde of video gamers who are, I guess, in charge of the game.
This pleasure sphere is useless. Oh, tell you what.
I don't have any corrosive items or weapons. don't have any cross weapons to deal with all these robots.
Totally fooled, Reese. You're a... Employees aren't like us. They'd stab you in the back for an extra day off. If I stab you, Reese, you better believe it'll be right in the chest. Because that's what bros do.
Defend me while I finish the hack.
Reese, listen. Real talk. Someone stronger was going to take over Atlas. If it wasn't Malawan, it would have been Jacobs or Vladoff or even Tedior for crying out loud.
Well, this weapon has radiation. I'm sure that'll blow away whoever is
I tried to make this comfortable for you, Reese.
gonna show up.
True, I killed a lot of your employees. Like, a lot. But that is just how business is done. Reese.
Class 2F pleasure yacht. Familial lock overridden. Firing sequence initiated.
Override firing sequence immediately! Security! Do something!
Firing in 3, 2, 1.
Sayonara, Zanara! Shit! Oh, that was amazing! Eat my big bowl, Katagawa! Oh, come on! I mean, what's a little destruction of personal property between corporate takeover buddies?
One sec. All right, now that fragment's yours for the taking. There it is! The fragment!
Not so fast.
Freeze ball! No!
Yes, into the fray.
Yes, it's finally over. You did it! Grab the fragment.
Where did that come from?
Hey. Well, thank you, World Drops. I got a new Roland Skull, which is like my favorite weapon I'm using.
Nice save, Reese.
Thanks, but let's just take a moment to remember the fallen. Rest in peace, Respawn. Rest in peace.
That's the second piece of the vault key. Bring it to me aboard Sanctuary. fragment to me in the lab, Vault Hunter. I'd always wondered at the sheer size of these vault key fragments. Perhaps the Iridians were larger than us, or stronger. I shall examine this new fragment in private.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong. Support local business. Sell to Marcus.
You may leave now. Come talk to me on the bridge.
You're putting Malawan to shame out there, killer. Thanks to you, Atlas might just survive this war after all. We can't lose sight of the vault. We gotta get there before the Calypsos. That's our mission.
Hope the people of Athena. Right.
Dialing in, Reese Strongport. Man, what a cool name. I bet his ancestors didn't get bullied at all.
Hey guys, thanks for fixing my little death laser problem. Morale is soaring.
You're welcome. So, where the last key fragment is?
Well, and please don't be mad. I have the third key fragment here.
You've been keeping that from us the whole time? I knew we couldn't trust a guy with a mustache.
It's a siege mustache, okay?
Key fragments are worth billions. The research benefits alone could keep Atlas profitable for decades. I've already done some experiments with it, so taste test, that sort of thing. But at this point,
Well, we still want it, even if you licked it.
no spoilers, but you like sour apple. Come on down to Atlas, and I'll have Zero let you go through the Once you get to the secret VIP entrance, Zero will let you in. Katagawa's been quiet. He must still be pissed off that we blew up his ship.
I'll get some water and stuff.
Flak's probably crying somewhere in a fondue jacuzzi or whatever he's into.
Superfan! Oh, hope you don't mind me listening in.
But your echo encryption is broke as hell.
I had a chat with Katagawa. He thought he could win a war from an anti-grav swimming pool. So I gave him a little push.
Some days you are hunted.
Mystery. Anyway, as soon as I made my money, who shows up at my door but Aslan de Vega, saying I owe him half of the cut? Baloney! I was on my own. And after that, whenever somebody wanted to find Iridian ruins, they called me, Typhon de Leon, the first Vault Hunter.
Hearing the Leon's account gives me chills. That or Claptrap interfaced with my lab's life support system again. Either way, another of Typhon's caches has been revealed.
I'm surprised I'm not getting a lot of like corrosive weapons dropping. I don't know.
Oh, you're here. Awesome. Zero, let them in. Zero? You're here, buddy. Open up the door. Oh, great. Come up to my office/museum grade aquarium and I'll get you that tasty key fragment. Now I just have to find where Zero disappeared to. Easy, Liam. The Vault Hunter's with me. VIP. All access.
Oh, sorry, sir, but wow, a real Vault Hunter.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Mods and Meds. Staying for a new year.
I guess I can have like my boss fighter
Welcome
relic,
to
whatever they're
Atlas.
called.
We built this place from the
Crash
foundations.
mod.
The old Atlas was just a pile of glass sand and bankruptcy filings when I got here. Nice place, Reese. I'm gonna enjoy watching it burn from the inside out. Get over it, Katagawa! You can't hold the city. The key fragments slipped through your fingers, and now you're losing your grasp on reality. That's 3 hand things right there! Yeah, you can't get past my defense turrets. Maybe I can't, but your friend Zero can. What the hell? That was the Defense Command Center! Oh no! Breach! All troops to the courtyard! Where the hell is Zero?
Another false.
With but Zero stabbed you in the back. How's it feel, Reese? Shut up, Katagawa. Zero would never betray me.
Reese, Zero is hunting down your soldiers.
No. Zero's loyalty is not in question. Wherever he is, he must have a good reason. You just focus on kicking out Malawan. Oh, damn it. No, hounds. We can't reboot the turrets while their fields are active. Take them out. We need those turrets online. Hurry, Vault Hunter.
You are forgotten.
Eat it, Katagawa! Eat that tasty Atlas tech!
The great thing about there being Flak in the game instead of a sniper
Yeah!
is that he doesn't have to hide in the back.
Defenses are back online!
Like usually I have like Zero and
We might actually survive
Mordecai.
this! Head through Atlas
so
Tower.
like a great,
My troops are still
it's
holding.
like alright, we can't keep putting a siren and a sniper in the game and like a commando or whatever. So we gotta put something that could like run on the front lines. And having a pet kind of makes it to where you can be like a sniper, right? You got the hunter skill tree.
Soldier, don't you dare use your last words to slander Zero! Say you're being murdered by someone else! I super meant it. Oh, come on!
You know, and then with the siren, you know, they had phase graphs and they had that run that did phase block, whatever, I don't remember. Phase run, phase movement. And like that was cool, but it didn't have a good flow to it. You know what I'm saying? It didn't go with like usually just shooting people. But then you have Borderlands 3, you know, their siren.
Yes, to the bloodletting.
But it's still like kind of the same siren deal. Like you get it. Like you played a siren before. You know, you got the Berserker, the Gunzerker. I guess there's really nothing like that. Maybe Moe's? I don't know. But you know, they took all the classes that had great skills and great concepts, but made them great characters, you know, like great gunners. Like right now I'm not using my skill like this, and my skills are great. Like I can just not use my skills and it's fun.
Know what kind of nasty network someone's been interfacing with.
Atlas!
Knew a guy who dated a TDR shotgun and his wheel rotted right off his axle.
But then, you know, the skills, the action skills, usually where the kind of the divide came, and that's really what the classes are about. Like, you know, you had Axe, not, what was that? Yeah, you had Axe, and you had, Roland or whatever, and, like, that just was not any good. Like, having a turret that didn't really do anything, like, it barely did anything compared to other stuff. Then, you know, you have, like, you know, I would say you have, like, maybe, Zane, you know, because he has, like, turrets and stuff. Like, I would say he's, like, a good replacement for that type of soldier class. So, I don't know what the direct comparison would be.
Get those turrets firing!
But, you know, something like the Gunzerk is great. Like, that's a good flow because dual wielding doesn't really ruin the flow of, like, you know, shooting and then using action skills.
The turrets are dead. Do you have a backup plan?
Oh, crap. Okay. Well, we left the Viper driving the orbital laser, right? Maybe it's got enough juice left to take out that command ship. You gotta hold them off while I get it working. Come on. Okay, I'm connected to the Viper drive. It's still working. We can do this. It wants a password. Did I set a password on this?
Time is of the essence, Reese.
Yeah, I'm on it. Just, oh, there's a hint button.
Take your shot.
I got it! I got it! Target locked! Firing! Oh, it's beautiful! It's so beautiful! Oh, wow! I am legitimately crying! Oh, thank you. Thank you. Vault Hunter, Atlas is safe. Now I just have to find Zero. Oh, don't worry about Zero, Reese. He'll find you. Your mind games won't work, Katagawa. Zero's on my side. Oh, see? He just walked in. I'm looking at him right now. Zero, man, everyone's just completely lost their... What? Zero, what are you doing? No! Oh, no, oh, no. Oh, no. Vault Hunter, Zero's trying to kill me. He's the traitor. I know, I can hardly believe it myself.
Where's the elevator? Okay. That's what I thought. I was right next to it.
You just don't get it, do you, Reese? This whole war could have been nice and quick. I move in, take Promethea, and make Atlas a subsidiary of Malawan. Then I make you vice president of beach drinks. We all win. That's how it works. That's how it's always worked. You were special, Reese. I saw that. You brought this bottom shelf company back from the dead. With you in the family, we could have turned Malawan into a universal monopoly. You and me. Brothers, selling the only weapons anyone would ever need in all 6 galaxies. But I reached out my hand, and you spat in it, Reese. So now you're not family. You're just a competition.
I'm not gonna grind Katagawa because his boss fight's just annoying. He jumps around and all that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go to the next area, whatever.
Zero! Come on, man! I thought we were friends! You should have joined the family, Reese!
Don't hold back! Too weak to survive.
Like, what game's worse with legendaries? Diablo 4 or Borderlands? I feel like the argument people make with classic WoW in Diablo 2, how there's like set loot, like there's no random crazy loot that doesn't even matter really. Like it just, I think that's actually a great idea because usually I would be much more invested in the idea of getting like a Harlequin or whatever from Diablo 2 and getting some other thing, but at the end of the day, it's cool as far as valuing it, but it really is limited. Like once you get that one piece, like you can't. There's nothing really more to chase. The monocle apparently is a really great weapon, especially on Zero, or not Zero, Flak with my crit build. You know, I think they revolutionized class building. think about it, like they just went with the classic sniper, berserker, you know, soldier, and it was just very basic in Borderlands 1. Not really much to build.
That creep is finished. Zero, I feared you had betrayed us. I was on the hunt. Could not give myself away. Radio silence.
Like I said, Zero, I super trusted you the whole time, and it was completely justified. As for you, Vault Hunter, I owe you
Everything. You fought off an all-out corporate assault, saved my company, and killed my creepy business stalker. But before I give you this key fragment, I have one last thing to ask of you.
Am I pulling off this mustache or what?
Its glory is unrivaled, its shining countenance sublime. The stars in the sky have gone dim, for all their brilliance is here, on your face. It's pretty sweet.
Wow. Okay, that's a lot to take in. Thank you, Vault Hunter. I will remember that. Here you go. One vault key fragment as promised.
Zanara destroys. No more parting.
Hey, you want to do a thing? Hey, can you track something down for me? Ah, this place is a mess. Yes. Since the attack, I've been seeing Ratch all over Atlas. My janitor, Terry, is supposed to be taking care of it.
And get him back to work. Check his office first.
I'm gonna get another booster. I think we're trying to progress the main quest to maybe grind Katagawa a little bit because it wasn't that bad. And I am at the point where I want some new weapons. Mostly Jacob weapons because of the crits.
Let's hunt.
Is this thing on? Test, test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you?
You don't want to miss it!
I started playing Total War Hammer last night, and to me that's like the ultimate game to play if you're a streamer, because you get to basically watch everything happen, and you can't prevent everything happen. It's like if you're like someone who has a job, you can play certain games that are great for like that psychology, that mind
Crimson
frame.
Raiders to the bridge.
And I feel like Total Warhammer is a great game to play if you're a streamer, because you're always on camera, you're always basically being watched. You never really could exhaust that. Like you never have like a release for that aspect.
Let's see the Calypso's trying to spin that. Now, we got an opening and we're gonna take it. Where's that vault?
First off, I want to say a little something. You saved my skin and the skins of every Atlas. Skin's important. It's got to be. Right. The vault is hidden underneath the Apollyon transit station.
It's in the middle of the city. How did no one ever find it?
Paved right over it. I found it when I took over, but I was about to pop the top on that thing in a populated area. But I'll leave that up to you.
We'll have to be fast. We go in through the Skyway by vehicle. Got it. I'll take point with the Vault Hunter. This one's mine. We're opening a vault, Maya. You expect me to miss that? I can handle myself, siren or not.
Lilith, we don't know what's down there. It could get ugly. You brought me back to the Raiders for a reason. You're the commander. Use the weapons you've got.
Okay. This one's all you.
Next vault, we do it together. Once you've got your wings back.
I'm just gonna respec. I'm pretty close to getting a Megavore. I'm just gonna use Rack Attack. Like I'm not gonna keep trying to use that stealth. It's not gonna matter. I don't have any way to utilize the green tree, so it doesn't really help me trying to use something like that. Crit chance. Chance to be added. I mean, that could be cool. Bonuses. More skill duration. Weapon handling and such. Rack attack. Cryo damage. Health return. 2 racks. Or do I want to go like health return? I don't know. Whatever. Rack attack. We'll just rack attack. And I only need a few more points to get this capstone capped out. I don't know.
All right, Maya, let's gear up. First of all, what should I bring?
Nope, stay with Lilith.
Seriously? What have I been training for? I'm ready, Maya.
Not yet. See you planetside, Vault Hunter. Ava, I could use some help up here on the bridge. You want to take comms?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
What, you don't like money?
You know, I'll have this capped out in a couple levels, and I don't really need much more from this tree. I might get some more stuff. I don't think I will, though. And, you know, I'll probably start working on, like... I mean, I guess I have to work on the green tree. Yeah, I have to. So, you know, I'll have Furious Attack. I'll have some health benefits. Yeah, I'll just go green tree, orange tree. Bunch of quests over here. In space. Maybe I won't go green tree because I still want to have a little bit of pet favoritism. I still want to have favoritism towards my pet and like build that. Like, I don't really need fade away. Like, I could, but if I'm only building fade away, I don't really need it. You know what I'm saying? I could probably just go for my pet and then go Gamma Burst. I know it's like a strange build to combo together. Like crits and Gamma Bursts, but I don't really want to be the guy that min-maxes so heavily that I can't do what I want to do. And I feel like the Hunter skill tree has... you know, enough going on. I don't really need to discover entry just for the actual skill.
To survive. Thrill of the hunt! Don't hold back!
Hey, I need some help. Not like I'm going anywhere. Help me end this war.
Undercover Atlas agent. My team was chasing some high-value intel, but the mission went sour. I managed to get out, just barely. Never die. So I definitely will, very soon. After I complete my mission. You can call me Goner. Goner Malegis. Gallows humor. Now, look around for my agents. They couldn't have made it far. The intel we're chasing, it's a secret recording of Kawa and the Calypsos. I hope it's worth it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go that min-maxy. I don't think the game requires you to do that. Like, I definitely get how, like, end game it could. But I'm not in the end game. I'm not gonna be in the end game. I'm not gonna be in the end game for a little bit. So, like, it doesn't really matter. I can just respect. But look, my pet be a little more effective. I want to use the action skill I want to use.
Good hunt!
Crap. Search the body. We need that intel. Not there? Damn. Look around. That intel's gotta be close. There's the dirt. Well, let's have a listen. Just a few more parts of the contract to go over. Clause 27. Malawan will receive exclusive rights to all Iridian technology found in the vault.
Fine with us.
Wonderful. Just wonderful. Moving on. Interesting. I wonder if Katagawa has dirt on the Calypsos. We could release it and fracture their alliance with Malawan, maybe give Atlas a leg up. Which is one more leg than I have, I guess.
I know in the end game I'll probably have to go fade away. Just to secure enough damage to kill raid bosses and all that. You know, once I get to higher mayhem levels, you know, I probably will have to, but I can do whatever I want right now.
Your hunt is... to remember!
Yes, yes. The code has been decoded. You will use it to open the gates.
When they say it's good to have friends in high places, I'm not sure this is what they were talking about. Oh, he had an antenna for my friend. Now someone can listen to my podcast besides me. My audience just doubled. Oh, mattress advertisers, I'm waiting.
What are you inept apes doing? Kill the Vault Hunter!
You gotta offer something my family actually wants, Katagawa. Kill the Vault Thief and you'll earn a place right next to me when we open the Great Vault.
Whence you I send you all to death!
Help vault thieves! Help!
Another one down. Damn! They tore my agent apart limb by limb. Search him. Looks like my agent coughed up the intel. Check that locker. Dirt might still be around.
Hey, what the hell?
Crap! Alarms! Neutralize that bastard!
Go for the eyes!
Hell yeah, the locker key. Grab it. I bet an arm and a leg that's the key to the locker. You know what I mean. After the war, the COV will maintain control over the following districts. Seaport, Mercutio, Garden District.
You underestimated the Atlas resistance. We want 1,000 more dropships now.
1,000? Can your idiot followers even fly ships? I'm still shocked they know how to use their own opposable thumbs.
As it happens, that's one of their favorite snacks, too.
Nice work. Keep going.
I like your enthusiasm, beast. Run! Run, you weakling! Swarm! Some days you hunt, some days you are hunted.
I probably will just go green tree because I can't really think of any reason that I'm really just gonna spam Gammaverse and hide around. Might as well go all the way with this crit stuff. My pet just says it's gonna have to be not a big deal.
I'll be back here in case they try to flank us.
The only problem is I wasn't last that long. What's going on here?
Best to close your eyes. They like those.
Easy, I'm on your side. You're here for the intel, right? It's all yours.
Here we go. This dirt better be good. We've got a war to win. I've got a personal request. I've heard that Your Holiness makes rather lifelike statues. I'd like to commission a few.
Tyrian's husks, you mean?
Yeah, that. See, a few of my siblings fled after I assumed control. It'd be so nice to have a family reunion.
Of course. Family's everything.
All right, not bad, but we need more. Head to the data center.
There's something that like increases my cooldown, so my attacks, my action skill. Yeah, right here, action carry duration, precision hunter. I need that.
That was supposed to be my job, but no excuses. I don't have a leg to stand on. Whatever.
I even see like switching to a pet build, like going blue and purple tree. I have a reload speed right here.
The data center. Hit that console. Here we go. Just put your signature there, and we are allies. When this war is over, I'll throw in a party on the Zanara. That's my pleasure yacht. I'll let you know when we have the vault key. Make sure you fulfill your part of the contract, or I'll liquidate your family.
Whatever. We'll see whose family lasts longer, you trust fund tyrant.
Have an awesome war.
That's good dirt, but not end the Alliance good. Let's try to hack the system and see if we can dig up some more.
Hello, Mr. Katagawa. Input password.
Oh, woozy. Right. Password. One sec. Try Zanara1234.
Password reminder. Hate. Sibling.
Crap. Oh, right. Yeah. Naoko must die painfully. Lowercase. All one word.
Password accepted. Opening personal data cache 35.
Nice. Once we upload that last data cache to Atlas, my... Mission will be complete. Then I'm gonna die.
Data uploading to remote server.
Okay, so now that the contract's signed, I just gotta ask. Classy duo like you, how do you stand commanding what is very likely the dumbest army in, well, history?
They get the job done. Hard to beat a mobile food source that obeys your every request.
Sure, but come on. They're a bunch of unwashed savages. Ever think of incorporating? Joining the big leagues?
Our army pays us for the privilege of dying for us. Who would you say has the better deal?
Intel's getting better, but it sounds like Malawan's onto us. Defend yourself while the intel uploads.
Fitting death.
Nice kills! Resuming download. We're almost done. Hold tight, soldier! Right, but let's be real. I mean, they're disgusting. How do you stomach even looking at them? I saw one the other day wearing a necklace of some kind of tongues.
Yeah, skag tongues. They're all the rage with the kids these days, apparently.
You're so naive. My family, they fight for me. They sacrifice themselves for me. They fight for my love. That's where you've got it wrong. Family is the most powerful force in this universe if you use it right. Now I suggest you run along and find the vault key before I get hungry. Junior?
Damn, more security. This is getting good. Wish I had some popcorn. You know, last meal, all that.
We're under attack! Requesting backup! Directly to the point! We've got ya! Hell yeah!
Strip them bare! You there. How are your last reps going?
Wait a sec. I think I found some hidden intel. As soon as I win this war, I'm gonna invite those Calypsos to the Zanara and slice off their freaking heads. And then I'm gonna murder every last one of their stupid followers. Jackpot, that's the one. Now let's blast that dirt out and see how the children of the vault react. As soon as I win this war, I'm gonna invite those Calypsos to the Zanara and slice off their freaking heads. And then I'm gonna murder every last one of their stupid followers.
He said he's gonna murder the God Queen!
Kill him! Oh, crap.
fighting each other. Finish them off, soldier. Then we'll send that intel to HQ for analysis.
Let's go already!
Tracks up my sleeve. Accelerating! Pathetic end for a pathetic creature.
Wow. Okay, hit that console and we'll send the intel to HQ. We'll broadcast that intel throughout the city. Might be enough to turn the tide. What's that light? Oh, almost forgot. Your reward.
When did you eat that?
Mission complete.
I could have swore there was 2 quests here.
Glad to have you back.
Let me go do the cartel quest, and then I'll do the Terry quest.
I've missed you, girl.
I'm glad I can play other classes besides Flak and not have to make these type of choices. Because it feels like I'm really limited in my playstyle with Flak. I'm gonna get some Gatorade, more Gatorade. Yeah, I'm glad I can play other classes besides Flak and I have to make these choices about, you know, whether I want to go crits or pet. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's great not being stuck into like the playstyle of the classes. Like having to play Amara and use Elemental, I can get kind of like annoying and tedious. Like I don't want to be stuck in that area. Playing Zane and Moze is great because you don't have to really play for any other pet or elemental damage. You can just do damage and mags and stuff.
The hunt continues, but yours won't.
I'd probably make a Zane one day, but I never really played Zane seriously. I think the personality that goes with the people that play Zane, not that like they're bad, but like they're super min-maxy. And like most people that play Zane are like the same in a way.
The bloodshed, the chaos.
Like that's the one character I haven't really played in depth is Zane. Like after all this time, I still haven't really played him at all.
Run! Run, you weaklings!
Apparently Zane's last name is Flint, and he's related to Captain Flint and some other Flint guy who I don't think I've met in the game. He's related to Captain Flint, which is pretty interesting that he's related to like such a family, I guess.
Locate the piece of the fountain puzzle to open the way.
I'm already playing Moze, Flak, and Amara. I don't really think I should start playing Flint. That'd be almost a little too big of a rotation.
I've got you. You're not finished yet.
A Maggie, bouncing pear. Take that. The lab. I think I remember the lab being kind of good. Let's see.
The fountain piece. You will bring it to the fountain.
Yeah, I definitely feel like, I definitely feel like I'm pressured into playing a certain way. The lab's probably good against bosses. I don't want to use it against little scrub enemies.
Invincible.
I'm gonna beat the game, you know, put on mayhem levels,
How are your last breaths?
and do the DLC, and also like some raid bosses, whatever endgame stuff I can figure out. If I can figure out how to access it, you know, I'd probably just look it up. Usually beat the game at like level 30 something. I guess it might be different with the level skip. I plan on getting max level. max level.
Too many to count.
You know, do some, you know, just the completions, like beat some end game bosses and all that. I don't really know yet. Whatever appears at that point.
Did you?
Like the world would be great on modes. It's level 25 requirement. I'm pretty close to level 25 probably on them. I don't remember. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna definitely put a good bit of Borderlands content on my YouTube channel and stream a good bit of it too. And this will be like what I should have did in the beginning, say Borderlands.
That's the spirit.
Actually, this is good starter content. It's very easy to play. It's very fun. It's very epic. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to really say anything about it. It's a good transition from people who play games and just enjoy them to people who want to get to the point where other people can enjoy them and, you know, make them seem great and all that stuff. I'm saying someone who enjoys games, someone who can help other people enjoy them or use them to grow their community and all that.
Come to
here. I was gonna laugh.
I'm gonna pull this trigger. Let me know what you think. Get out here, so help me. Bull, you get murdered. I choose to disengage. I am the one.
the thrill of the hunt.
Come on, let's get.
I guess maybe a good point to make is that Joey Ultra Violent gets harder and harder. Suga said he wasn't a raid boss because he was just too easy. He probably gets pretty hard after he starts, you know, sending more turrets out, more laser beams on the wall. But there wasn't turrets and laser beams like this. I think there were laser beams, but, you know, there wasn't turrets. So it probably does become like more and more like a raid boss fight. The higher level you get, the more you fight him.
Not everything needs to be as vivid and colorful as an open chest cavity. You will come to Maurice for a reward.
Fish slap. Ooh, a hornet. I love the hornet. I don't like my pet gets in my way. Please move. Very nice. If I was literally like some foreign person with an accent, people would probably accept that.
Come here, girl. Maurice always repays.
And it's a curse weapon. This is my favorite type of weapon to
Those
use.
who wield death as a sharp claw in the throat will always receive a reckoning. Your reward. Where did that come from? You will do, Maurice.
I think I'm gonna get back into skateboarding. I feel like it's still like
Welcome back, my girl.
a lot of fun to be had with skating. A lot of people probably are like metagamers and video gamers are like they do everything in some crazy fashion and they never do it again. Like they play a game like 1,000 hours and like they never play it again like that. That's how I kind of feel people like would do. I guess the idea of getting back into something sounds like they already didn't do it how they should have did it when they like skate it for 1,000 hours or something. People are probably more like metagamers. Oh god.
Zero, you're back! And in one piece. Not that I doubted you. I will never doubt you. I'm rambling. What do you have?
On the Zanara, a family tree burns to ash. Listen for yourself.
What an absolute honor to have all of my dearest siblings here today on the Zanara. Yuko, good to see you. Go easy on that nacho fountain though, sis. Isaku, glad you made it. Sana, enjoying the Narian cigars, are you? Don't see Naoko. Maybe she's using the restroom. It's got a dual propulsion bidet. Watch out. It's been too long since we've had a family reunion. Now I know what you're thinking. Why am I wasting your time? The answer is the Zanara, this pleasure yacht. Commissioned using my inheritance. Sporting technology and wealth plundered from the corporate war. Our mother and father gave us everything, didn't they? You see, that's the problem. Instead of acquiring new business ventures, we're coasting on interest. I'm looking at you, Isaku, Yuko, Sana. So I'm thinking, it's time for a merger. And I've got my eye on quite the prize. We need to bring new blood into the Malawan family. But unfortunately, that means I need to trim a few limbs from the old family tree. Holy crap, he just murdered his entire family? Zero woke? Oh, boy, Terry really lives like an animal. Look around. Maybe he left like a day planner or something? Not that he really seems like a day planner kind of guy. There's gotta be a clue in there somewhere. Maybe look behind stuff? A secret door? Terry's a janitor. What secrets does he need to keep? Don't answer that. Every possible answer is gross. Oh, that's one of the old skunkworks labs. Yeah, I shut it down after all the... Terry? Terry, is that you? Is it safe yet? I can hear you out there.
Who are you?
You aren't Terry! Where is he? What have you done to Terry? He's supposed to let me out when it's safe.
Are you a captive against your will?
What? No. He locked me in here to keep me safe from the others. He was gonna let me out once the coast was clear, but it's been a while. Man, I hope he's okay. Could you get me out of here? The door controls are on the other side of that glass. Yeah, right there. That's the door control.
I hear you, beast. Invincible. Some days you are hunted.
Those ratchets are murder crazy. You gotta kill them before I come out.
I am confused. You are a ratch?
Yep, thanks to my main man, Terry. He saved my life. Come on, we gotta find him. no! Terry! They got him!
One moment. Please explain just your whole deal.
Terry was my best bud! When my human body got sick, he vowed to save me. He took some EchoNet courses and found this lab, and pretty soon he figured out how to transfer human brains to Ratch bodies. All these other Ratches here are escape failed experiments. Terry had to test the brain transfer process before he tried it on me, so he used bandits and captured Malawan soldiers. Quick! Our only chance to save Terry is to get his brain into a Ratch body! I'll chew it out!
Would it not be simpler? No. The feast has already begun.
Now grab his brain so we can bring him back to life. Great, the brain transfer tank is downstairs. But Gary's cage is in the way. Hey, Gary!
I'm gonna eat your face! I'll wear your momskin as a kimono! I'll feed your kids to you!
Classic Gary. Malawan war criminal. Honestly, I think he ate people before he got ratched up. Flip that switch to drop his cage so we can get to the transfer tank.
I'm free! I'll guzzle your soul milk! I'll break your toenails! I'll spoon feed you your own tongue!
Hey, Gary got out! I'm gonna stay up here and maybe you go kill him and do the brain transfer thing? Hey, Gary's dead. Awesome. Now go put Terry's brain into the transfer tank. Time lost is Terry lost.
I will now merge man and beast with the press of a button.
Terry, it's Glenn! Can you understand me?
All right, day 32 of neurotransfer trials. Had a lot of misfires, but that's how you improve, right?
He's just having some trouble adjusting. Try talking to him. Remind him that he's a human in there.
You there. Form is meaningless. It is what you do with that form. You are no Ratch. You are Terry.
Alive. Glenn? I'm alive. And I'm a Ratch. You brought me back. I'm alive.
Terry, we did it, buddy. We survived. Hey, rescuer, I got a thank you present for you.
Okay, so I finally found the little rubber thing that goes in your thumb, and you are not gonna believe where. Whoa! Whoa, talking Ratch. I am not caught up on this. Actually, you know what? Don't tell me. Plausible deniability. I'm just going to do some CEO stuff and look the other way.
We found that cool Atlas weapon prototype when we moved into the lab, but it only works with... you know, hands and stuff. So enjoy.
Glenn, you did it. You brought me back.
Hell yeah, man! I wasn't gonna leave you dead on the... floor? Oh, right. I kinda ate your body, man. Sorry.
No, I totally get it. I could actually super go for a human body right now.
Ratch pals for life, man!
Ratch pals for life!
good luck. And whatever you find in there, try not to lead it back to the city.
Mayday.
Dun, 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 dun. I really am thinking about doing a Borderlands or a Borderlands 3 playthrough.
Ready for a fight?
I feel like because I'm so much more positive from other people, that I'll actually have something going on after like Act 1. I still have stuff going on. A lot of people just probably be done with it. Just for the sake of their character being like
Heads
negative.
up! A squad of Malawan holdouts have fortified the access ramp. You'll have to kick them out if you want to get through. I'm sending Atlas forces that away to support you.
Read my mind, Reese. Vault Hunter, secure the ramp and push through.
I'm just trying to think. We want to do a legacy or legendary round, whatever it's called. Where, like, if you die, you can't keep you have to start over, basically.
What's up, Chucklenut?
I know that'd be fun for everyone, but that'd be horrible for me because, you know, like, how do I really go about uploading this onto YouTube? You know, if I was just gonna stream it, or if I had the thing where if I was like affiliate or whatever and have like 60-day VODs, then I could stream it, and then like, you know, whatever, like if I actually succeed in doing it, I can
ready
upload
to
it.
crack open that vault?
But I don't really have that, so maybe I'll wait if I ever do get
Did I
affiliate.
use that right?
Probably will.
Yo, Ellie, we'd like to make it to the vault in one piece. What you got for me?
Girl, I've been waiting for you to say something like that. Get ready for Project Double D!
Hell yeah. Oh, Ellie. Never change. You're driving. Need my hands free. We need some tunes. Let's see what Ellie's got on here.
Ready for a fight?
Wish I could say finding that vault did some good.
Hey, superfan, what's the hurry? Going somewhere important? You wouldn't mind if I don't know, broadcast your location to every maniac on the planet? No? You sure? Cool, I was gonna do it anyway.
Don't worry about her. We got this. Just like on Athenas, right?
What is up, my brothers and sisters? Impromptu stream for you today. Vault thieves are trying to gank your vault right out from under you. You gonna take that? Or are you gonna show them how sharp your teeth are? Daggertooth clan, this one was practically made for you.
Here they come. Light them up. Get me close and I'll blast them. Roadblock ahead.
Hey! Over here! They're trapped! Tear them apart! From me.
We gotta get these crazies off our back before I can clear the way. Enemy! Get ready!
Keep trying!
I really want to just get Warhammer 3. That was what I was going to do anyway. I was going to get all three to play Warhammer 3, Emerald Emperor. But
Okay,
if Like, I don't really think I want to wait that long.
We'll see them again at the Great Vault. Until then,
I don't know if I want to pay full price.
pay for what they did to your
I don't really trust certain sites that sell games
Get
for
me near
cheap.
that entrance and I'll clear the way.
I don't want to get like
Let's move.
my information stolen or anything. Or, I don't know. We'll see. Once I'm streaming, I'm definitely gonna look into all that. It might just be safer to pay the full price for the game than.
Lilith, we're running out of road.
Head through the spillways.
Saw that one coming.
Also, I did more. I looked more into the Smite Alpha. And it comes out in May, I think. So soon you'll be able to buy the Founders Edition for Smite 2. You don't have to buy it. It's a free-to-play game. I'm pretty sure it's free-to-play. But if you want to get in early and you want to play the Alpha and you want to get some other things, you have to get the Founders Edition. You have to pay for it. You don't have to pay for the game. People are complaining about that. But it's a free-to-play game. If game developers want to sell a game, they can. Free-to-play games usually aren't that good anyway.
Get me close and I'll clear the way.
Where does, like, your boy go?
Let's hunt. I have need of you, beast.
So, you know, you have 10 editions for Smite 2, you have $30 edition. And there's more editions than that. They come with skins and all that. Kind of like the Ascension thing. But I'm guessing if you buy the Founders Edition, no matter what, you get all the gods. At least I think that's what I read. It's like $30.
There's the train station.
It doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be like a thing until May, but I really might just buy Total Warhammer 3. Like, I don't trust some of these other websites and companies. I never really bought from them. After playing the first one, it was great, but I was like, wow, I can really play something that's like way newer than this and it's way smoother and has way more quality of life. Like, I should just shell out the cash. I'm saying, like, if I want to play it, I should just buy it. I'm saying, if you want to do something, you should do it.
Damn it! They're already here! That's right, you dumb shart tarps. We've had our followers combing the city for the vault since before you got here.
Idiots. Did you really think you were gonna beat us to it?
That vault is ours. Be close and I'll clear the way.
I send you all to death!
Last stop, bitches.
I have no blood, so I'm taking it. Distract them!
Where Atlas takes you farther than you dreamed.
Apollyon Station welcomes you like an old friend. Hey there, bud. Looking good.
Air attack.
My buff, my loot buff is gone. I have to get another one. I'm reading One Piece like I always, always
I was
preferred
not
reading
ready
One
to
Piece.
meet
I always
death.
talk about that. I got to the point where I'm impaled down, which is the prison arc, and the anime has one thing going for it, and that's like the comedic aspect, where like it's way funnier when you watch it in the anime. But it's still good, right? It's still good. It's just not. It's just no way to replicate in manga. Not really replicate. Manga came out first. Replicate the moments that are supposed to be really funny, because there's just no way to do that. But as far as serious moments or emotional moments, no, that's definitely there. It doesn't have the comedy. And Impel Down's mostly a funny arc. It's mostly just comedy. Like the Foxy Pirates was just comedy, and it didn't really do. It didn't have that great of like a chance with the manga, but the anime is just so funny. But I would sacrifice the funny parts just to read the manga. Like if I had to choose like the manga or the anime, I would say the manga's still better. Can I like teleport over here? It's a long run. I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to get my buff, which isn't good. So, whatever, right? I don't even know what boss I'm gonna be fighting. I don't remember.
Another claptrap, drowned beneath the crushing wheels of industry. Its back broken as it holds the weight of the world. Oh, what can we steal from it? That's just lovely. A new antenna accessory for my new friend. Excellent.
Give my axe to the key.
The vault is close now. Whatever power is inside, the Iridians locked it away for a reason. You must not let the Calypsos acquire it for themselves.
That's a new specimen to me.
Guardians. They protect the vaults from anyone crazy enough to open one. They won't be happy to see us.
Pocket rats! Bloodshed! The chaos! Deal with these!
It's through here.
Come here, girl.
Yeah, there's no fast travel stations here, so. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm gonna go get a booster before I go and do that.
I've missed you, girl.
Get STU for the pistols as well.
Bullets and bombs. Have some money. Now, why not spend it? Shoot more.
Vault hunters need to carry models.
I see something of myself in you. And not just the bits of my hair I've been sneaking into your food. What's that delightful smell? Knowledge. Or perhaps I'm overdue for a cerebral embolism.
Maybe I'll try to grind this vault a couple times. I don't remember what actually happens. There's some games coming, you know, May. You know, you'll have Smite. I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of Smite. I don't know if it's
You'll be swarming everywhere.
I don't know if you're like allowed to.
Looks like we're on our own, Vault Hunter.
I don't know if it's like copywritten,
Wow.
like if they don't want you
Wasn't sure
recording
I'd
the alpha.
ever see another vault.
That's an
Get
option.
ready. The creature the Iridian sealed inside the vault has been sleeping for millennia. It's gonna be pissed when we wake it up. There. That arch is the entrance. Put the key in that...
The hunt has led me to this moment.
Here we go.
It's time to fight! Go now!
place is getting wrecked. It's injured! Hit it hard! Light this thing up!
Yes. Yes! This is what it means to hunt.
That was a masterpiece of badassery.
I'm gonna use this
Seriously.
submachine gun.
Good
That was a
job.
pretty good clip. Pretty good clip too.
Hell yeah!
That was awesome! Ava? I told you to wait on the ship. It isn't safe here.
And this a chance to see a real vault?
Yeah, I'll take his radiation weapon too. Much more accurate.
Ava, you're not a vault hunter yet. There's a lot more to it than running headfirst into danger.
Right, yeah, totally.
Vault hunter, you should go inside. Take your time. I need to have a chat with my apprentice.
And now the spoils of the hunt.
This place must be like 100 years old. Maybe even 200.
Ava, we need to talk. Vault Hunter, can you hear me? Do not panic. I'm simply testing a new communication device based on Lilith's.
Yeah, I know, for sure.
Don't touch anything. The vault map led us here for a reason.
Now I can get
Must
iridium
be some
melee.
significance to this device.
Let me see what lies within. I suppose I'll take that.
Nothing really I want in here, but notes whatever. Don't really need anything. I got some
I can crack you open.
Fascinating. This vault is linked by an ancient energy conduit to a second vault. Those coordinates look like Eden 6. Good work, Vault Hunter. We have our next destination. Collect Maya and her little truant and return to the ship.
Ava, I'm trying to keep you safe.
By just ditching me on the ship? You said I could be a vault hunter like you. You promised.
You will. When you're ready.
What's up, bitches? Ow, Troy, look what they left for us.
Thanks for doing all the hard work. Man, you vault thieves only think with your trigger fingers, huh?
Keep this up and I'll be a god for real.
Will be gods.
That's what I said. Now, let me do my thing.
No! What are you doing?
Taking what's ours. See, the monsters don't protect the power of the vaults. They are the power of the vaults.
And now it's all mine.
Hey, save any for the parasite?
Gah.
We're leaving. Now.
We should be kicking their asses.
So who's the brat? You I get, but what's her deal?
She's no one. I'm your problem.
I'm gonna be a siren, and then I'm gonna mop the floor with assholes like you.
You're gonna... Is that how you think this works? Honey, you're not even gonna leave this place.
Put her down. That's what I thought.
Ava! Don't! Be ready. I thought you could only take from me.
I guess it's any siren.
Come on. We got what we came for.
Yeah, a lot more. But hey, if that siren thing ever works out for you.
Maya, she's gone. Grab the girl and get back to the ship. I'll tell Lilith.
She's... Maya's dead.
We can mourn when we are safe. Come with me.
Vault Hunter, we're on the bridge.
I've missed you, girl.
You could always use another gun. Inventory comes and goes, but you can't beat cash.
I keep forgetting to use that boss killer artifact. Basically gives you a boost against them, a bonus against them. A couple of different bonuses. It gives you all of these ones. Gives you crit damage, armor damage, and damage reduction. So like you probably eat through a boss using that. I guess I'll put it on right now because I'm about to go grind the boss a couple times.
Sorry, Vault Hunter. There's nothing you could do. Thanks for getting Ava back safely.
Get the spider out of here, bro. Come on now.
Lilith, you have to say something. Fine, I'll say something. I knew Maya when she was alive. I preferred her that way. That didn't come out right. But she's gone, and that's how it is. All we can do is fight to honor her memory the best we can. People die in wars. By the droves. I mean, open your eyes, people. Don't ask me to speak at your funeral, Lilith.
No kidding, Tannis.
I never kid. I know what I am, a brilliantly ruthless scientist. And you know what you are, because everyone on this ship is waiting for you to say something, and they won't be able to get back to the very important things they need to do to keep this hunk of floating space debris functioning until you do.
Maya wasn't just a Crimson Raider or a Vault Hunter. She was family. But we can't lose sight of our mission. We're going to open the vaults. That's how we make her death mean anything. Everyone, back to your stations.
Open the vaults? That's all you have to say. Maya's dead because you wanted to open the vaults. We should be hunting down the Calypsos and making them pay for what they did.
It's not that easy.
Maya always told me a Vault Hunter runs toward the fire. All her stories were about you. You saved Pandora. You killed Handsome Jack. You're supposed to be the Firehawk.
I don't know what I am.
Figure it out, Lilith, before you get someone else killed.
Vault Hunter, go see if she's all right, will you? I'll get us ready for the jump to Eden 6.
Oh. Say, it's a war.
As they must. But do not fear death. She is a friend who welcomes you at the end of your hunt.
You didn't have to come talk to me, but I'm glad you did. Here. It was hers. She'd probably want you to have it. I'm sure they're getting ready for the jump to Eden 6. You should be up there.
Vault Hunter, good. No time to waste.
Hey, Joe! Here, maybe this will cheer you up. Right? Oh, memories. Our followers love it. Recruitment is skyrocketing.
Man, your dead siren's powers are amazeballs! Woo! I've been phase locking grapes and tossing them into my mouth all day. Your friend's dead!
Always a step behind, eh, Lil? Well, see you at the next vault. Sick rhyme with Schmeed and Schmix. Bye.
I'm not sure those monsters care about anyone or anything. That's what makes them so dangerous. Vault down on Promethea.
Ooh, I got Cloud Kill. Is this the weapon that she gave you? I never noticed that. That Cloud Kill's weapon,
On that vault, those monsters are gonna have to go.
isn't that the weapon she gives you? That's the weapon, Maya gives you. That's like her ability from Borderlands 2.
Pleasure. I'll bet you can't wait to hear about my many adventures.
It's really funny, bro. I didn't even notice. I didn't even know that.
At your service. I'm sorry to report that those COV zealots have kidnapped Hamilton. Seems they're here for me. One step closer and I'll whoop you with lead. I'll emblazon my family crest on your craven ass.
Looks like the COV are already on Eden 6. Vault Hunter, meet up with Wainwright Jacobs and find out what's going on out there.
Vault Hunter, I wish.
All right, going back to Promethea to grab or to grind a couple vaults. Right back.
I wondered where that went.
Diggs. I'm pretty sure that G2A or whatever is a legitimate site. I don't want to like go sprouting a bunch of nonsense. So I'm sure to let you guys know if it's a legit site or not. I'll be able to tell people from now on if it's a legitimate website. The rest of my life.
I suppose I'll take that.
Here. No, these are already open. These ones, okay, you can't grind the vault. Which, you used to be able to do stuff like that. I think you used to be able to do that type of stuff, right? Got a little bit of something. A little something, something. Key reseller. I think it is legit site. I'm just gonna risk my life. Here. I didn't get any like warnings or anything.
I wondered where that went.
Like Warhammer 3 is like $30. I think I can do $30. I can buy it with PayPal, so that'd be a little bit safer. PayPal would be fine, so it probably is a legit site. PayPal's up here. Really about PayPal, they're not going to scam you. They're not going to be able to scam your PayPal. Not possible. I mean, by scam your PayPal, I mean like the information or some people probably say you could, but it's not going to matter. It's not going to do anything.
Distract them!
Alright, so I'll probably grab Total Warhammer 3 today. It's not even enough to play it. I'm not the greatest player ever. Like, I literally would probably be stuck trying to figure out what to do next. So, maybe I will. And, like, I just want to upload it on YouTube, but just stream it. I don't know.
Deal with these.
I think I was supposed to actually put a weapon in my stash, my bank. It was like the Warlord. Something that didn't consume ammo. But I think I actually sold it. Put on those. The Warlord shouldn't be too hard.
Pocket rats!
Very close to getting the capstone for the orange tree. that one. I think this is the only weapon I have right now, currently. Sure, why not? Hazardous Kill-A-Wisp. I feel like I've heard of this before, so I might have used it. I don't know. I'm not using that. Flash damage. Tri-bolt. No, good. I've been streaming almost 3 hours. I think I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah. I'm playing with Flak. I already beat... yeah, I think I beat the game like once. Unless you were saying you beat the game. You're gonna play it. Stream it. I'm about to get out of here though. I'm about to go try to get Total Warhammer 3. Total War Warhammer 3. But I am playing on PC. Let me get out of here.